In this lecture, we are going to learn about passing individual elements of an array to a function. The content of this lecture are as follows. First, we will learn about the meaning of passing individual elements of an array to a function. Second, different methods of passing individual elements of an array to a function. Third and last, syntax for sending and receiving elements of an array. In this lecture, we are going to learn the concept of passing an element of an array to a function. Let's look into the definition to gain a better understanding of the concept. Passing an individual element refers to the concept of transferring an element's value or its address to some function. Passing elements come in different forms. Let's understand the different types of passing individual elements of an array. Look at the chart here. It shows a one-dimensional array involved in inter-process communication. The communication involves sending data present at different indices in the array. The way of sending data to a called function is divided into two parts. One is passing data value and the other involves sending the address of the data to the called function. The syntax for passing an individual element either is data or address. Here is the syntax for passing an individual element to a function. There are two functions involved in the process of passing an individual element. One is the calling function and other is the called function. The syntax for the calling function is function name, array name, and the index. The syntax for the called function is function name, data type, a variable associated with that data type, and a variable name. Look at the example. There is a main function. Inside it is defined an array having size 3. After that, we use the function which is the called function. The syntax for the same is function name, data type, and a variable name for that data type. Here, the syntax for passing the address of an individual element is shown. Here also two functions, same as the previous one, are defined. There is only one difference from the previous syntax. Calling function syntax is function name, ampersand, array name, index. The other is the called function and the syntax is function name, data type, star, variable name. Here the ampersand is used to access the address of the individual element of the array and the star operator is used to get the value stored at that address in memory.